Yes. Okay, I'm scared. Turning it down a bit.
You're finally up.
Ha! This is me!
I was worried, you know, since you suddenly fainted. You've been asleep the whole time. But it looks like I was worried for nothing. How are you feeling? Nothing hurts?
I'm fine. My head's a bit blank, but... This is so tilted! Sorry. Come on, camera. I believe in you.
But maybe I'm still dreaming. In front of me, there's a huge human, big as a wall. I knew it. I would look that way to you, wouldn't I? But this is reality. I can see your little figure just fine. And it's not that I'm big. Take a look around you.
Is this a desk for giants?
Wrong again. I'm a normal human, and this is a normal desk. It's a study desk made of red pine. I've been using it for 10 years or so. Now, for the correct answer, you're the one who's gotten smaller. That's why everything looks big to you.
Everything? Why?
Who knows? I'd like the answer myself. I saw you walking outside, tiny as a doll. I thought it'd be dangerous for you out there, so I took you home right away.
So this is your home?
Correct. Just an 8-tatami, one-room apartment. But it must look as large as a palace to you, right?
Yeah.
Hey, what are you gonna do now? The outside world is full of dangers for a tiny thing like you. I'll help you look for a way back to change back. So why don't you live with me until then? I'll take care of everything for you while you're here.
Thanks, I guess that works.
Hehe. Are you feeling nervous? Don't worry. You aren't any trouble at all. Oh, right. Tell me about you. What's your name? What kind of person are you?
My name is Rin, and,
What's wrong? You can't remember? Don't tell me you've lost your memory.
Seems like it. When I try to remember anything besides my name.
Dear, that's a bit of a situation. Okay, I'll help you find a way to get both your memories and your size back. We can work together. Well, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Seiko. Written with the character Sei, meaning cold and clear like moonlight.
Nice to meet you, Seiko.
It's nice to meet you too. I hope we'll enjoy our time together. Now get on my hand. No need to be afraid. It'll be fine. Let's go together. I'll give you a full tour of your new home.
Yes, ma'am!
I wake up in darkness. The space smells unfamiliar. It is large, cool, and more than anything else, dark. Breathe in, breathe out. As my eyes adjust, outlines come into focus. At the same time, I'm struck with an odd feeling in the back of my head. Something hard is pushing against it. I stay on my back as I grope around. The texture reminds me of something. I must have touched it before.
Is this a peanut? Am I sleeping on a peanut?
The pillow is long with a round shape. It has a dent in the middle, a perfect fit for my head. Peanuts aren't supposed to be this big. It's a good thing I'm not allergic. This texture is definitely a peanut shell. I can feel the countless narrow valleys running along its dry, hard surface. If I focus, I can feel the prick of each and every lumpy ridge in my head, even while lying down. A head-wetting shriek echoes through the large space. You're awake.
Hey, you don't have to be that shocked. You look like you've seen a ghost.
Sorry, I didn't think anyone else was around.
That's so. I was by your side the whole time. There are other people here too. Maybe it's too dark for you to see them.
Oh.
Did you have a nightmare or something? You let out quite a scream when you jumped up. You look so comfortable sleeping in the perfect bed I made for you. It's your first time sleeping here, right? I gave you a pillow while you're asleep. I figured you need one. I had something that was just the right fit. So you got some good rest, right? What's got you grinding your teeth? Don't answer. You're anxious. Since you're tiny all of a sudden, Seiko just goes off who knows where. She told you to wait here too, right?
Yeah, this is just a desk drawer, you know?
Though it looks like a huge arena to us. Normally you'd put textbooks and pencil cases in here, so that means we're smaller than that. Tell you the truth, I'm new here myself too. I only got here yesterday, so I understand how you feel. But getting a peek at how a cute girl lives is pretty exciting for me. I got the voice right.
What?
Anyway, we're both new, so let's get along. My name's Moko. How about you?
I'm Rin, and
nice to meet you too.
I don't think a cute nickname like that fits me.
Wait a second. Are you actually
Moko, did you take the peanut?
Yeah, what about it?
Sorry, there's something I forgot to tell you. Could you come over here for a moment?
Sure, I guess. Dang, from the tone of his voice, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a scolding. Hey, Rin, could you help me out a bit? I feel a bit scared. I'm gonna hide in a corner. Could you get everyone's attention away from me?
You're gonna hide?
Just talk to everyone, introduce yourself, people, and keep their eyes on me. Time for you to hide now. I'm counting on you.
The art is such a vibe. Like, this is anxiety. This right here. This is like a room of anxiety. It disappears in the darkness with a dash. Everyone's staring at me. Who are you? Who are these people? This is the voice of a man who spoke to Moko earlier. I don't know what he's like, but Moko was afraid he might be angry.
Nice to meet you. Would you mind if I talk to you for a little?
Are you feeling nervous? Don't worry. You can relax. Take a few deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Are you feeling a bit calmer now? Want to do another cycle? I think I'm fine. Great to hear. Your face looks less pale too. I haven't introduced myself. My name's Taki. Nice to meet you, Rin.
Nice to meet you too.
Why does Taki know my name? You're wondering how I know your name. It's nothing special. Seiko told us before you came here. She said someone named Rin was coming, so we should be nice to you. She also let us know the rules. You want to know what the rules are, don't you? I was gonna tell her, but looks like she thought I was angry, so she ran off to hide. Now you're afraid because you think I'm reading your mind. It's fine, I took it too far. I'm sorry for frightening you. Don't worry, I'm not a psychic. I'm just slightly more perceptive. I'm just an empath is all. Empaths make me nervous. All right, talking to this person. A woman is slumped against the wall. Her face is tilted down, looks exhausted. Oh, Rin? Nearly Canadian! Quiet voice slips out from her lips. Sorry. Really? Why does she look happy about it?
In that case, I'll start over. My name's Chio. Nice to meet you, Rin.
Got 2 of the letters right. Hi, dearly Canadian.
You really couldn't think of even one girl's name when asked? You must be a virgin? Don't mind me, I'm just talking to myself. Forget what I just said.
I think I could... Okay.
Did they seem angry? Why are you all shocked again? I didn't see where he came from.
Oh boy. Hearing that from a cute girl like you makes me blush.
How are you, nearly Canadian?
I was worried you were angry. Moko, you were worried I was angry, weren't you? You know where we are, right? Look around. While everything is larger than us, these are all Seiko's personal things.
Maybe I'll go sniff her hair tie.
Rin, do you think sniffing is acceptable? Because that's what the rules say. Top. Bring me a top. I mean, I don't know where to find Seiko. Seems like a top. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing great. I don't remember why I mentioned you earlier. I forget. And if anyone's free tomorrow, Raboyo and I are going to play some of these demos that are co-op. If anyone has any co-op games that they've heard of from Next Fest, let me know. There should be one somewhere in this room. Okay, find a top. Drag and drop to give a character an item. That's a cup. That's a hair tie. Peanut, a tissue, a top. Oh, a literal top. Okay, well, here's your top, buddy. Thank you. I want to see you do your first job. He has a hobby. Spin top. Taki throws the top straight into the wall and it falls with a thump. Maybe his hand slipped. I pretend I didn't see it. Why is he sweating? Uh-oh. Moko, aren't you hungry? I'm doing good. This is a horror dating sim? I guess I'm not hungry, but I don't usually eat that much. Empty stomach is no good, don't you think? Rin, your next task is to give Moko something to eat. Make sure she eats. Okay, all right. Cup? Wouldn't Coke be better? We couldn't wash our face with Coke. Hair tie. Seiko used it when tying her hair up. Home use. Okay. Alright, so a peanut to this nerd. Yeah, I gave the peanut. Okay, the peanut is huge. Why don't we split it and eat it together? You said you were hungry. Make sure to eat all of it by yourself. Okay. Hey, Rin, there's nothing to do. Don't just stand there, chat with me. Okay, Chio's hiding something. You said a cute nickname doesn't fit you. You're wearing a unisex hoodie and jeans, and now this virgin thing. I don't know how Chio saw it, but the evidence lines up. All we need to do is verify. Ew! Don't touch me! Fucking weirdo. Ah, incredible, just incredible! I'm sorry for suddenly touching you like that. I just had to check. I'm sorry, Randy. Oh, gross! Somebody who looks like a girl has that special extra body part between the legs. Rin with the character being daughter instead of kid. I had to check. You seem to be... What? This plays amazing girl with boobs that are way too big and revealing outfit and honest to god Otokonoko. What? Who's this weirdo that just sexually assaulted me? Men who have a culturally feminine gender expression. Okay.
There's a treasure trove of sexy cuteness overload.
Oh my god. They're looking at her boobs. Super sexy wandering for a Dojin event. Okay.
But being in a young woman's room and having that gorgeous young woman with her big boobs and black hair take care of me every day, I'm looking forward to it.
Sound like an old man.
You'll tell me a lot. I think it's myself too. Somebody like me has no way of acting cute anyway, so I've completely given up on it. How do your muscles look? Can I slip my hand inside your hoodie?
Ew, no, go away. A low muffled vibration reverberates from a distance. Another vibration, the shaking and loud rumble of the ground do feel like an earthquake, but this is probably Seiko coming back. With each tremor, the sound and shaking grows stronger if something enormous is appearing. That's just Seiko. She must be back from university. Along with giant footsteps, there's a regular sound of breathing and fabric against fabric, and unusually cheerful humming that cuts through the air. Why do you look so terrified? Jesus. Next, I hear the creak, then a tremendous commotion, as the room we're in is pried open by Seiko's fingers. Hello.
Hey.
Hello, cute little people. Did you get along while I was away? My 5th lecture ran longer than usual, and I'm a little peckish. Could I have another one of you today? As a treat.
She's gonna eat one of us! Seiko's hand comes down into the drawer. Her unthinkably large fingers fill our vision. They wander for just a moment as if carefully make a decision. They stop right in front of Moko's body. Her giant fingers pluck Moko's tiny body and carry her up into the sky.
Yum. I can feel her squirming in my stomach. Excellent work for your first job, Rin. Why are you so shocked? You fed that little person as a supervisor, didn't you? That's what made her more appealing and delicious. I think you did quite well for your first time.
I didn't...
Hey, Taki. I told you to explain everything to Rin, didn't I?
Yes, but if he found out everything right away, I thought he might object.
I don't need 2 supervisors. Farewell, your duty is done, ex-supervisor. My fingers are a little dirty. Well, now you know how things are. You're in charge, Rin, and welcome to my world.
Okay. Should learn to chew her food. Well, that was nuts. It's something. All right, we can move on to the other dating sim. This is a weird one. I'm glad she ate the person that sexually assaulted me. Honestly, that was a bit weird of her.